I bought these pennies at a coin shop, and it's about time that we started going through them. So let's get to it. Hey, what's up everybody? It's JW, and I have a whole bunch of wheat cents here. Well, it's supposed to be wheat cents, but I bought these from a coin shop back home. They came in these little baggies that had 50 or so in them. And of course, once I said, hey, these are all supposed to be wheat cents, the guy started throwing some more in the bag. So I'm not upset about the memorials. I know the person who owns the shop isn't really a coin person. He just has a lot of coins in there. So I'm going to go through these. Obviously, you see there's some really nice ones in there. We'll pull those out, and then we will go through, check the years, check the dates, and then if there's any that could have errors or varieties, we will go through those as well. So let's time lapse the setup. Let's get them all sorted, and then we'll get to it. There's only 8 that were memorials that were really, really nice. So I'll flip those over, check the years, and a whole bunch of really, really nice wheat cents. So I'm okay with that. Definitely happy with that. Now, I paid $1.50 for every 50-cent bag. So 3 cents for every wheat cent. I'm okay with paying 3 cents for those wheat cents right there. Not an issue at all. So now, we did get 4 in the teens. Actually, one is a 1910, and then you have an 11 and 2 1919s. One is a Denver, one is a Philadelphia. Going into the 20s, we have 3. We have 6 from the 30s. And of course, as expected, most of them are 40s and 50s, with a lot of 56s and a lot of 44s, of course. I'm not surprised at that one. It's a pretty good buy. I'm not at all disappointed. I know we got a few memorial cents there, but that's okay because I believe one of these I saw was a 60D, which I can check that for the mint mark. There's a 69. It's pretty nice. So I'm not mad about the memorials that we did get, because they're a pretty nice condition. More than likely, they'll upgrade my book. So here's that 60D that I can check under the microscope. But otherwise, it looks like they're all 61s. There's another 60D. So not bad. Not bad at all. Now we go into the wheat cents, the really nice ones. We have a 54. That looks like an S. Yep, 54 San Francisco. 57, 58, and of course you're going to be in the 50s. 54 Denver, 57 Denver, 53, 54 Denver again, another one, 56. And of course, you know these were conveniently placed about 1 per bag, 2 per bag, to make somebody want to buy the bags, which I'm fine with. I'm okay with that. I got them for 3 cents a piece. I am not disappointed in any way, shape, or form. I can flip these ones up and call it good and protect them a little bit more from toning and protect them from any more damage. Now, some of them I might send in when I do send in my very first push for grading, because I am going to get about 10 to 15 coins together and send some in for grading just to see, just to try my hand at it. So there's those. Now I'm going to go and check through the 40s and the 50s for errors and varieties, And then if I find anything, I will bring you back, but I'm not going to add it to the clip because I don't want to make a 40-minute long video. So, catch you guys after I go through these and see if there are any errors and varieties in the 40s and 50s. So here we go. We're going to start with the 30s and 40s. The 30s because I don't have very many, so I don't expect to find anything in there. The 40s, now some of them are pretty easy to see under the microscope. Like this one here, the 44D, it's got the notches. It's got like these notches in the 4, which are pretty easy to see. And of course the thickness in the 9 right there. So we will check it out. Also the E has like this little uptick in it. So pretty easy to see on there. We will check for that one. And then we'll check for repunch mint marks. Now repunch mint marks are pretty common. So they are something definitely to look for if you like finding errors and varieties. So pretty cool. Now I am using the Cherry Picker's Guide because in Strike It Rich they don't have wheat scents. So we will be using the Cherry Picker's Guide to go through these. And like I said, let's do the 40s and let's get through it to see if we can find anything good. So there we are for the 30s and 40s. The 40s are all separated into years, ready to go into their tubes. And then we will go on to the 50s. I'll show you guys a little trick for moving these stacks around. Just put your tube on top and move it around without knocking them all over the place. Here we go. So here we go. We finished up going through all of the different years with the book, the Cherry Picker's Guide. If you guys can find one now for cheap, you're lucky because they are getting expensive. I went through all these wheat scents here to look for errors and varieties. Didn't find anything there. Went through all of the memorial scents that I got as well. And didn't find anything worth mentioning. So there was a couple dyed chips here and there, but nothing really crazy. So I hope you guys like this. Please like, share, and subscribe. As always, go check out the new membership page if you would like to. And we will see you guys all on the next video.